Welcome, Libra, to your spiritual reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with your spiritual reading for the end of August. These are made towards the end of the August. That way you can work on them through the next month. They're not time-based. Spiritual readings are go as you are, right? It's just the way it is. So... best message, please, for Libra. Best message for Libra at this moment in time. First card coming out is stepping back into your power. You are strong beyond measure. This is talking about becoming strong. This is talking about walking in your own light. This is talking about everything that you've walked through has made you stronger. Any challenges that you faced is making you stronger as you continue to keep going. So make sure that you stand in your own light. Even if there's burdens around you right now towards the end of the month that you might even feel are going to continue into the next month, remember to stand strong against these burdens. It could be other people's accusations, whatever is going on around you, whatever seems to be, weighing on you. Make sure that you understand there is a breakthrough and that you will break through these barriers. Okay, let's get into the next card. Give us another card. Uh-oh. Give us another card, Spirit. Oh, right there. Look at that, guys. Impasse. Yeah, it can make you feel like you're in an impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. It might make you feel like you are stuck and not knowing exactly which way to go. But making sure that you as you're walking through these barriers, but make sure that as you're standing there looking at what direction you need to go through, what is the biggest obstacle, right? And a lot of times it makes them say, well, if I go in this direction, maybe it'll get rid of the obstacle, but maybe if I go in this direction, it'll make it worse. So which way do I go? Do I head it up face on, or do I kind of backtrack a little bit away from it? So really reflecting and redirecting your energy is going to really help you. And also, like I said, stepping into that power is also going to help a lot as well. Very nice, guys. So it does feel like there is some kind of obstacle. Wow, that was crazy. That's the craziest of them all. But this is super light. So let's put some things here. Get it to not to do that. Okay. Sometimes I wish these mats had sticky things on them. Tape it down, right? Okay, guys, here we go. And getting a card underneath that you are strong beyond measure and reflection. Let's see what's going on. Using the White Light Oracle, this is talking about the Ivory Wish Fulfilling Crow over here. The Ivory Wish Fulfilling Crow over here is talking about the things that you truly want, how you're going to get past the obstacle to get to what you need to have, want, of that knowledge, and really bringing in the knowledge as well, talking about knowledge, releasing any kind of fears that might be keeping you back, especially as you're standing over here at the impasse. Like I said before, it feels like I could go this way or I could go that way, but this might help a little, but this might make it worse. That is kind of almost fear in its own self of not knowing exactly which way to go. So making sure that you are sure about the knowledge that you want. So I would say this card's kind of like kind of taking a step back, really perceiving as the crow does over here, really looking at which obstacle, which way to go away from the obstacle. Because no matter how you see it, there is going to be a way around it. This card says no matter what is happening around you, there is a way through the obstacle to fulfill the potential. So there's a way around it. You just have to kind of look at it and perceive it from a different standpoint. Okay, and getting another card out. Oh, Abadir. Abadir is talking about is the same. It's the Latin word basis for obedience. So it's almost like kind of being obedient to yourself to take this step back, making sure that you are confronting the situation and also kind of conforming to the, you know, with the ivory fulfilling crow over here, you guys, if you kind of look at them together, it's kind of like being obedient to the way you perceive it. If you know that this is the way that it should be, then you should take that path, right? Do not turn away from your path for what your true heart is. So I would say, you know what, maybe you have to face the day, right? You have to face the fear, because this Opedir over here is saying, face the fear. This one's saying, take a step back, look at which way you have to go. If you're stepping into power, you're not going to allow that impasse to let you sit there very long. So it looks like to me, it's like reflect, redirect your energy and go at it. Look, that squirrel's going to jump that. He's going to jump that. He says, that's high, but you know what? I'm going to figure it out. Maybe he's going to use this tree. I mean, he's smart, right? Squirrels are very smart. They're problem solvers. So maybe he's saying, I can't do that, so I'm going to use this tree. I'm going to jump up here. Then I'm going to jump from this tree straight onto that wall that's in my way. I think that that's exactly what's going to end up happening to you. It seems like a lot, but when you stand back and look at it and step into that power, you're going to say, you know what, screw that wall. You know what, yeah, I could have went this way, you know, and kind of ignored it. You know what I'm saying? But it looks to me like with this card here, it's telling you, face it, confront it, go on it, straightforward. Do not allow it to block your path. Wow. Now that's stepping into power. Now that's a lot of power. Yeah. It's almost like it's almost like you're going to tell it, Libra, you're going to obey me. I'm not going to obey you. Yeah. So, putting yourself into the captain's seat over here. Look at the strength. You got the strength card coming in. So this is saying that there's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of inner strength, and a lot of willpower to do so. And it might even be more willpower for this, whatever is coming your way or whatever you're stuck in right now. It's going to take everything you have. It is going to take the self-control. It's going to take the battle at will. It's going to have to face that fear of maybe having, like I said, to climb the tree, to jump, right? But however it is, you're going to be prepared though. You're going to be prepared because the crow over here is preparing you for this, this journey pretty much to face this obstacle. If this is an addiction or anything like that, yeah, it's going to take everything you have. Okay, so. Okay, let's see what's next. Yeah, it's going to be a little heartbreaking. It's going to feel like you're kind of out in the cold. Do not allow yourself to make yourself feel like you're rejected or neglected from the situation. When your self-courage pops up, it's going to take that away. Yeah, you're going to face the fears. Look at that with the moon card over here. You're going to come right at this. And this is probably going to take, with the moon card on top of the crow, it's going to take a lot of self-reflection and a lot of digging deep to really build this up, to really find the answers and use the intuition that you need. But yeah, and with the moon too, it could be like facing the perils, facing the dangers, right? Because you're going to have to face this wolf. So, but you have this and you are totally going to be able to do this once you find that willpower within yourself to follow the instincts. And there's a lot of instincts going on as well between the crow and the moon as well. So definitely going to be able to face this head on. And that looks like that's going to be the best bet for this situation that you're in for this spiritual reading, is really facing this head on. This isn't one of those ones where it's like, take a detour, go around it, and then we'll come back. No, this is going to be, you have to face it. You know, it's going to be like looking at the tiger in his mouth, right? And telling it, and then, you know, telling, shut your mouth, right? Grabbing it, closing it, and going straight at it, right? putting a muzzle on the tiger, that's pretty dangerous, right? So it does feel like that's going to be the best thing though, because it's going to be, like I said, being obedient to yourself and showing the obstacle who's in charge and being in charge of yourself, right? Really taking that control. And I do have these new cards. These are the daily healing cards. I love these little cards. They're just tiny little cards. They come in this tiny little box, you guys. They're just little. But I got these for these readings, of course, but they're just the cutest little deck that I ever did see. Besides this cutest little deck, right? Remember, you guys, those of you who've been here long enough, I remember when you said that was the cutest deck. Okay, so we got two cute little decks now. Okay. So let's see. This is for daily healing, and these are just more healing cards. Let's see what they have to say. The word of the day. It's the daily message. The daily message is for Libra. There it is. Great. It's white. Of course. It has to be something I can't see, right? Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. That's your message. Okay. And as long as you do that, you know where you're going. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.